I've been a shot, son. I like the way you swing a trend, you think you rocked it. I like the track, whole stuff sound like it's fire. Alright, I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to E Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly less chat. I'm kind of upset right now because this is my second take doing this video. The first time I literally was about to finish and it wasn't recording the whole time. What a morning. Like, I just cannot. But anyways, please make sure to like this video, okay? So let's get straight into the tea. Now, I'm so mad that I gotta do this over because the words that I said in the first time is not gonna be the same exact that I'm feeling right now. Like, it's just, you know how you say something and you just say you want to come out with the first thoughts of your head. Now next, Akbarv is inserting herself, okay, in the Cleotrapa and Icespice situation. She has some things that she wanted to say regarding that. Okay, we also got Azealia Banks. Azealia Banks has something to say also about the cleotrapa and the Icespice situation. Okay. We have an update with Lemuel and Scotty. Okay. Trouble in Paradise. They were spotted. Disrespect. But we also going to be given an update with T.I.'s son King. Okay. A little bit of a surprise and shocker here. And then we got Corey's dad with an arrest. A shocking one. So, please make sure to like this video, okay? Now y'all know Akbar has a tendency of inserting herself in Nikki's beefs and brewing up all of these imaginary dramas and stuff that she brew up in her head to be relevant because nobody really be talking about her music for real. She really wants her music out there. She really wants to show how much of a rapper she is. But every time her name is popped up in the headlines, it's something regarding Nicki, Cardi, one of Nicki Ops. It's just like, what are we doing? But in this case, she's just the outsider looking in and basically telling y'all what she would do if she was in Cleotrapa's shoes. I'm not going to lie. If all of that happened how Cleo said it did, I would have beat the F out of Ice and maced the security so he couldn't break it up. I would have maced security first. This is a prime example on why you better know who your friends are. I ain't going for none of that crap. Okay. Now, she's going to result into violence. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all would. Okay. But me, personally, I don't deal with being uncomfortable really well. I would remove myself. Okay. I would say something, but I'm going to remove myself because I don't got time to be dealing with that or wasting my time and energy to physically fight somebody over the way that they're treating me. I don't do stuff like that. Okay. I am quick to leave you alone. Bye. I don't got time to deal with that.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Cleotrapa, like I said in my other videos, make sure to go check these videos out. Because I broke everything down from when they unfollowed each other to when all this stuff started. I spoke about it and I told you how I felt. What are we doing, Cleotrapa? She really wanted to be this person that wanted to give her a chance. But the stuff that she was explaining was like, no, girl, you should have been out with the bag situation because that was weird in itself. And the things that she was saying when you approached her and asked her about it was very ill. I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I would have been like, girl, I said what I said. I don't like how y'all treating me. I don't got to deal with this. You invited me here and you said I'm going to be good and I'm not good. So I'm out. Bye. And you won't even hear from me after that. Okay? Friendship done. Okay? Sometimes people don't want to keep explaining things and having these talks and this and this. It's annoying. Okay, I shouldn't have to keep repeating myself and letting you know how I feel and you still doing the same things. And then Cleotrapa still was giving her the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes you just gotta call it quits. Just listen. You want to be funny. You want to do this. You don't want to listen. And you want. I'm out of here. Okay. And Cleotrapa didn't do that. She stood the whole month, but she stood that month because she was also trying to just push herself and to put her like, I'm here. Might as well just perform, do what I said I'm gonna do. and just ignore the rest. But by her ignoring it, it was eating her up inside and it was building up. So let me know down in the comments below, what would you have done? What would you have done in Cleotrapa's shoes if you was getting treated how Ice was doing her? Let me know. I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna fight. Like, listen, my mouth is my weapon in itself. I don't need to physically put my hands on you unless you put your hands on me. And that's just that one, that. Okay? But let me know how y'all feel about that and what y'all would have done. Now, Azealia stepped in the chat. And she got some things to say. And we're going to listen to it. She says, I don't like how everyone is trying to make Cleotrapa look. Any freaking who, Cleotrapa will be performing with me on Halloween at Terminal 5 NYC. She will be paid, have her own space to glam, whatever she wants on her rider. Because I have freaking respect in class. Now she clocking that too. She clocked the T, y'all. She clocked it. But we're going to see. Maybe Cleotrapa needs somebody in the industry that she can hang out with and perform and do collabs with and stuff like that. Maybe she needs that. You never know. She seems like the type of person I feel like she just wants somebody to be friends with. I don't know. And clearly Icespice just wasn't it. You don't have to be making every single friend. Every time you come across a female, that does not mean that's going to be your potential friend. Okay? People gotta earn friendship titles, just like they gotta earn boyfriend and husband titles. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about Azealia and Cleotrapa. Do you think that, they're gonna work out, they're gonna be friends out of this, or they may have fallout? You just never know. Okay, and that's just that on that. But let me know how y'all feel about that. Also, Akbar, because this also caused a frenzy. Akbar said free Tory Lanez. And people was just upset. But let me just tell y'all, free Tory Lanez. I want his music. I miss his music. We need some Tory Lanez music. If he was out right now, hits, the banger, the banger, the banger. And I said what I said.
Mission accomplished, bitch. Let's roll.
I'm not going to go back and forth of how I feel about the Megan and Tory and go scroll. Megan and Tory, if you see Megan and Tory in my thumbnail, just go click it and go catch up on what I say and how I feel about the whole situation. I've been speaking about it since it first came out, since the incident first happened. Okay? I stand where I stand, but free Tory Lanez, we need his music. Okay? People got their own, people got their own stuff, but, it is what it is. Okay, let me just make sure. Also, Akbar had went on Twitter, and some people are implying that she might be talking about Nicki or whoever. But this is okay. She says you literally be going all the way about a person and deep down they don't even like you. Shaking my head, this loyalty stuff in me, and a lot of these girls do not got a bone of loyalty in them. Y'all better stop inserting yourself in people's stuff and not knowing the full story or knowing if that person truly freak with you. I know I had to realize that's the hard way. Now, Akbar's the last person to talk about some don't insert yourself if you don't know the phone. Sorry. You insert yourself in Nicki's everything. Cardi, this, and you only hear one side, or you only see what's on the internet, and you just ride with Nicki because you a bar, but you insert yourself in a lot of these, imaginary beefs with you. So I think that she should take her own advice. And from this day forward, don't insert yourself in something that has nothing to do with you, ma'am. Okay? Just don't. Because you just said that, know who your friends are. No, they don't like you. Some people are saying that she probably seen Nicki really not liking her, or whatever they were saying online. Oh, she probably talking about Nicki, and she found out that Nicki doesn't really like her, and she's inserting herself in all this stuff, and found out that Nicki don't even really mess with her like that. I don't know. But that's what the people are talking about. I don't know. But anyway, let's get into Scotty and Lemmy. We're going to watch this video. The disrespect. Just disrespect. Let's just get into this video real quick. Anyways, it looked like Mr. Lemon Pepperstick decided that he wanted to play Scotty after she was trying to give him a kiss, and he yelling at her. Why are you yelling at her, Lemon Pepperstick? It's already bad enough they saying that you knocking Anna out and breaking bones in her face, and then you gonna sit there and yell at Scotty the body for trying to give you a kiss? Why are you still trying to hide your relationship? Everybody knows y'all mess with each other. So why are you still trying your hardest to make it not known that you and Scotty mess with each other? Somebody caught you on 4K. And it was said that he was yelling, stop doing that, or stop it, or something he was saying. Like, how you gonna get mad? Like, Scotty, why are you still there? I don't care what CEO he is of. Girl, run. I can just imagine what she's enduring if he did that to Anna. Run. Run now. Please. Let me know down in the comments below, how do you feel about that? Like, yeah, clearly they have trouble in paradise going on because he denied her kiss, and she was looking really sad and annoyed. Like, why would you want to deal with that? But that little lemon pepper stick, like, stop it, please. Oh my God. I mean, we all been through there. We all been through the experience, that love that makes you sit there and tolerate certain things. We're not blinded. We see everything and we know exactly what's going on. But we still just decide to stay because we have so much faith in this relationship or this marriage or whatever. And I just want to stuck it out and still tolerate the same thing until you decide to grow some balls and walk away. Okay? I can say that. I experienced some crazy stuff with my ex, who was my baby daddy. 7-8 years free. Not a nothing. Because I ain't want to deal with none of that stuff. I don't got time to deal with that stuff. Once you put your foot down and you see what you shouldn't be dealing with, you're not going to tolerate it from nobody else after that. Your guards is going to be up a lot up. Okay? Some people might not like that. Okay? Some people might not like it. Okay? I have my guards up. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Now we have an update with T.I.'s son King. He's 20 years old. Okay? And he's about to be a daddy. Now this is the girl that is allegedly the baby mother. And T.I. also did an interview recently. And, you know, he said he's basically referring to his son's unborn child as a nephew. So he don't even want to be a granddad. But sir, I'm sorry to break it to you. I don't care how young you think you are. If your kid had a kid, you are a grandparent. That's just what it is. That's just life. Okay? You're not going to stay young forever. Even if you feel young, you're not. Your age is going to still keep going, sir. Okay? But congratulations to King and his baby mother. Okay? Another life in this life. This life is crazy. Okay, I just can't deal with it. It's too much. Okay, too much going on. Now let's get into Corey's dad. His arrest. Now I'm not saying this is the reason why Corey is how he is or whatever the females are trying to say he is, right? Corey's dad, who has the same name as him. Okay, this was posted on September 1st. And the charge is DV. So he be beating up on them too. Okay. He's in custody. Okay? Look at his face. Look at his face. These damn abusers. Listen. Like I said, and I feel strongly on it, so pay attention. And if you feel some type of way, I don't know what to tell you. Because if you've been in a situation where you feel is the reason why you do certain things in life now as an adult, you're going to be upset from what I'm about to say. Me personally, I don't believe in whatever somebody endures or whatever trauma that they went through when they was young is an excuse for their behavior from their repeating pattern that they decided to go down. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's just say you had a drug addict as a parent and you endured and you seen these things and you was going through a lot of stuff at the time as a young child, and then you get older and you start being addicted to drugs and say, hey, well, I seen my mom do it all the time, and I don't believe in that. I don't know, maybe it's the strength in me, or I guess it depends on the person and how strong they are, because I'm the type of person, I'm not going to give excuses for my behaviors and why I did this and why I did that. Yeah, it's going to be a reason for it, but that's not really an excuse. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just because you got touched as a child and stuff like that, and you get older and you start touching minors, and then you say, oh, well, I was touched, so I just followed. I don't know. Is it in your genetics? Is the sickness in your blood, in your DNA? Like, what is going on? I don't believe in that. Okay, and I'm just going to stay stuck on that. You have a right to control whatever path that you're going to go down. Okay? You can control yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Unless you have some type of magical entity inside of you making you do things that you can't stop yourself from doing. Now, don't get me wrong. Life has its obstacles and it throws everyone at you. All these negative obstacles that life throw at you. But you as a person that's getting these obstacles thrown at you is going to be the one to determine how you're going to react, how you're going to fix it, what are you going to do, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But to say, oh, this is why I'm doing it because it happened to me, or I seen this, that's why I do that, or no, I think that happens for people that are weaker minded and has less self-control. That's just how I feel. So no, I don't think that Corey dad doing this and that is going to give him a reason, but like, hey, well, I seen my dad when I was growing up, putting hands on my mom. So as I got older, I thought that was the right thing. You know damn well that ain't the right thing to do, because when you saw your father hitting your mother, you knew it was wrong. Did you like seeing that? No, I didn't think you liked that. Now, if you like seeing your mom get hit by your dad and you thought that was fun and cute, then maybe you would have a mental illness, because who in their right mind would think that that's okay? Kid or not, even kids have more common sense. If somebody's hitting them, they know that that person not supposed to be touching them. It's weird. It's uncomfortable. Like, why are you doing this? Common sense. But no, I'm not giving Corey no excuse for his behavior. He's grown. And he's going down his path that he wants to go down. If that's who he is, then that's what the females are going to have to deal with until they leave. Okay? And that's just how it is, okay? How do y'all feel about it? Do you think that it gives excuses for people to do the weird things that they do because they endured it or witnessed it when they was younger? Do traumas give you an excuse for your trauma doing? I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comments below. Sometimes in these videos, I might get a little personal. I might get a little direct. Because certain topics that we cover always equals an experience in life. Either you already been through it, or you might go through it and you just want to see how your mindset is if you ever have to come in a situation where you felt like you never was in before, right? And sometimes that's going to happen a lot of times throughout your lifetime. So Let me know how y'all feel about everything in this video. My next video, I'm going to be talking about Asian Doll versus Winter. They going at it. We're going to talk about Cardi versus Barb's and whoever else that she's cursing out online. And then we have Megan with her Billboard interview regarding Nicki Minaj. Shorty don't know nothing going on. Okay, but anyway, I love y'all. Okay, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share on this video. And click the notification bell, okay? So when I drop, y'all already know. But until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a breakfast, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the 4-door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the 4-door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the 4-door, had to get ready for war. Yeah.